Hi, Brawlin. Welcome on in. What a fucking day. Oh, my God. I gotta say, head gasket going, would not recommend it. Would not. Also, not owning a car, but needing one, also would not recommend. My goodness. How's your Monday treating you, Brawlin? Pretty calm at work? Well, that's nice. Uh oh. I almost forgot. Make sure Sammy was good to go. There we go. Sammy's running. Got everything working. Cool. Got pestered for a rapid sequence of deployments, but we saw it coming and made sure we could automate it easily. Well, that's nice. Quick thinking. My birthday cannot come fast enough. On God. For real, for real. Although, now that I realize it, this is week 6. Ugh. My birthday is week 7. I've got a paper due on my birthday. But, like, not a full paper. Just, like, the start of a paper. So I need to lock in on that. Which, that on top of this fucking car stuff, I'm just like, ugh. My God. Please. Please. It's just an annotated bibliography, so I need to have my thesis, some good pointers for paragraphs, some sources that I'll be pulling from. It's like, you know, basically without actually writing the paper, give me your paper. Yeah, exactly. Make sure you actually did your research for your paper before you write it, kind of thing. Which, I'm not super worried about the paper. It's an 1,000 word essay. I am, I have written, I've written a 20-page essay before. I know how to write an essay. That was in high school. That sucked ass. I have yet to have a class that was as hard as that one. And that was no, that was middle school. I had to write a 20-page essay in middle school. It was my last year of middle school or high school. High school, I didn't have to write longer than like maybe 4 pages of essay. Why were they giving a middle schooler a 20-page essay? I had to write a 20-page essay. I had to make a slideshow, and I had to have like a video go. Like it was crazy for a final project for middle school. I was like, what the fuck is this? General ed classes have been really fun. I actually like most of them have been pretty chill. Like it turns out the stuff in my major was like high difficulty but taught and structured well. Yeah, I find that's the same way for me. Is that like it's definitely stuff that's like challenging as a concept, but is well formatted to digest. Whereas like general ed's kind of like throwing spaghetti at a wall. Oh wait, no, that sucks. That's ass. Brawn, that's shitty. I hate that. I hate that kind of design. Mine is like community college, so most of the classes are pretty chill and like they actually want people to succeed. So we'll see how that goes in university. Yeah, I haven't hit that part yet. Once I go to university, I'm sure it'll be nasty like that. Not looking forward to that. Hi, Luke Ghost Draken. Welcome on in. I hope you have a good Monday. Thank you for the hat. I'm excited. I have like zero knowledge of Metal Gear Solid 2. So I'm like, I have as much knowledge as MGS2 as I do like MGS. Yeah, nice to be back again. Thank you. I know I took Sunday off and Friday was a shorter stream. I've been under a lot of stress lately with the car. Today wasn't much better, but like I officially no longer own a car. That's a little concerning, but at the same time, I've been calling places, I've got scheduled stuff to work on. I might own a car tomorrow. We will see. What, Kitty? What? Oh, I think food got opened and he's like, I want the food. You're getting fat. Stop it. No, you're getting fat. You can't, no. Eat enough. He's getting fat. I can tell. He's eating too much. Like, I was chilling in my bed the other day and he jumped on me. And, and that wasn't the part that told me. It was when he crawled on me and laid down. I was like, you are so heavy. Why are you so heavy? He, he doesn't look fat, but he definitely is getting fatter. So I'm just like, you know, maybe he can just go without one squishy food. He'll survive. He eats all the dry food, that's what I'd wager. Um, yeah, he's a chonker. But yeah, car stuff. I sold my car today. That's cool. I got like a good sum for it. Like, I'm not gonna complain about it. I do need to get his last name. I forgot to ask that, so I can't like release it yet. But I have all the other information, so I'll just call him tomorrow and get the last name. He's a mechanic. The car's not even drivable right now. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Um. Oh, another thing, insurance. The insurance people lost my information. They said my insurance does not exist, despite me having a card with my insurance policy, name, and car on it for the last like 6 months of insurance. And then I didn't get an updated one for this year. So, like, what happened to my insurance? Where did it go? I'm like, excuse me? Yeah, exactly. So, like, I'm SOL, like, when it comes to, like, driving, which is really bad because if I get pulled over for any reason, they need my insurance. And if they call my insurance, they're gonna be like, yeah, we don't have them on record. And it's gonna be like, well, exactly. But that's the thing, though. If they deleted the records or something, like, what would I do? Like, if they deleted the records and I just have the physical insurance card, would that be enough proof to be like, hey, I had. Yeah, they're legally obligated. So what legal action would I take if they just suddenly did not have them? I'm like, what can I even do? I'm like, I probably could get them in a lot of trouble if I pursued something, but like I don't have that kind of money. It's a weird scenario to be caught in, that's for sure. And it sucks especially right now because I'm gonna need to take out a loan to afford this new car, which it's a good car, it's a good deal. I'm getting a 2020 Honda Fit for uh 15K, like under 15,000. It's got like 50,000 miles on it. Like under 50,000, it's like 45. And I could put like 2,500 down, get a 4-year loan, and like pay like 300 something a month for it on the lower end of 300. I'm like, it's not that bad. It's just the issue is I don't have proof of insurance, which is you kind of need that. So yeah, I've got. So here's another issue. My family was the ones paying for it directly. I was paying them to have me on their insurance. And the insurance company is telling them, we don't have record of this person or this car. Despite the payments having not changed at all. The insurance page shows that they have two cars on the policy, but they can't view my car on the policy. So it's like, okay, well, obviously I'm paying for another car. What did you do with it? Where did it go? So that's been frustrating them. It's just a lot of like nonsense happening all at once. It's like, oh, for the college books. I mean, I know that used books are a pretty good way to do it. Or you can like, you didn't hear it from me because it's illegal to download PDFs online of the books they're selling. Don't go online and download college book PDFs. It's illegal. Yeah, don't do that. Oh yeah, that's rough when they pull that nonsense. Yeah, that's gross. That's yucky. Don't like that. No. No. Don't do that. No. Anyway, hope y'all have had a good Monday. I remember in calc, I just walked to the library and copied all the questions down every assignment. Oh, that's great. That's awful, but that's, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get Metal Gear Solid 2 up and running. Let me boot this up. I'm like, if I was tech savvy, I probably could have just booted it up on the PS2 I have, but I'm not tech savvy. I emulate. Here we go. Hi, kitty. Oh, that is dumb. They told me when I went to school or went to my community college that I would have to never take a math class again because I'm pursuing like accounting, like business administration, finance stuff. They're like, yeah, you'll have to take business calculus and statistics, but like I took calculus A and B, or it was like A, B, B, C in high school, and I passed the AP exams for those. So yeah, thumbs up. Calculus was fun. I will say, trigonometry was by far my least favorite math class. That is the only math class that I have like cried trying to understand. I don't know why trig is so hard, but calculus like came so easy to me. Like calculus was like it made sense. Derivatives, very cool. Very cool. We love finding the area under the curve. And then when you can make 3D models using that, whoa. Let's switch over to gaming because we're gamers. What? Oh, here we go. Calculus is like the glue for everything you learned before. Maybe that's why it's so good. You know? What, kitty? What? What? A Hideo Kojima. Differential equations, linear algebra, and multivariable calc. Okay, multivariable calc scares me a little. I tried to dip my toes in that. And it's like, my brain hurtied. pretty good. David Hayter. Quentin Flynn. Christopher Randolph. Laura Cody. Vanessa Marshall. Mala Gale. Bill Lamar. John Segan. Seigan? Paul Eiding. Jennifer Hale. Look, see, it's DNA. They brought back the DNA stuff. Cam Clark. Written by Hideo Kojima and Tomokazu. Look, it's a snake. Kazunobu Uehara? Water? Does this take place on a boat? Are we on a boat? This Metal Gear boat? Metal Gear 2 Boat of Liberty? Metal Boat Solid Sailors of Liberty. Is that another Metal Gear? I don't know. Was that Raiden? Oh my god! Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. You mean Metal Gear Shuppy 2? Shups of Liberty? Raiden pre-Twink Death? Look. Raiden still looks good, okay? Even with the metal jaw. We don't judge. We don't judge. Okay, the cat demands freedom, so I'm gonna give him freedom, and then we're gonna load up a new game. Oh. Oh my goodness, I get back just in time for that. Hi, Cool Game 17. Thank you for the 500 bits. My goodness. Metal Gear Solid 2. I even set up a PS4 remote controller for this. PS4 controller, so that it would work, because Digi told me it would work. I think it'll work. Anyways. Double check something. Okay, I've double checked something. And I have decided you get a shout out, and you get a shout out, and yeah, that's right, Cool Game 17. You get a shout out, Cool Gamer. Alright, the buttons are weird. Buttons are weird. The circle is yes, and the X is no, which kind of makes sense. X as a no kind of makes sense, yeah. Do I play this on normal, hard, easy, very easy? Any recommendations as a MGS2 beginner? Am I gonna cry if I play normal? Is it gonna bully me? Normal is not that hard? Okay. I think we'll just do normal. I wasn't expecting a difficulty slider, I'm honest. I'm like, I'm a gamer, but I don't think I want my first experience of Metal Gear Solid 2 to be on hard. What is this? Radar type. Radar appears even during intrusion view. Radar does not appear during intrusion view. Radar will not appear at all. I don't even know what intrusion view is. Did I have it turn off during intrusion view? Radar type 1. Full game is saying radar type 1. I think we'll do radar type 1 then. This story is fictional and any and all similarities to character groups added to real life. Blah, 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 blah.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
We're watching a movie. Hello, Meryl Vixenberg. Thank you, I agree. Welcome on in. I mean, I agree, but I've never played it before, so I hope so. I just finished the first game last week. It was very good. I liked it a lot. The only Metal Gears I've really played are Rising and 5. And 5 I never really played that much of. I just like goofing around in the desert. So, you have to go to sleep. Have a good night, Lucos. Invisible. They added more P. Amazing. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? Oh, boat. Boat? Wouldn't they see the rope? I mean, that was loud as hell. What is going on? Oh. Snake, you have so many more polygons. That's crazy.
Our boy is right on schedule.
Ow, the boy. Oh my god. Let me just...
He'll know soon enough.
He's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. Revolver Ocelot. The boy. Oh!
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
It's
Kept you waiting,
Otacon.
huh? I'm at the scene.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's
Too
get to work.
true.
You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All
Shadow
authorized doing it.
Moses.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why
Interesting.
this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
I mean, I'm an
The
anti-Metal
mission objective
Gear
is to make visual
machine.
confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method, we don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
Facts.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
You know,
Try to avoid confrontations.
I'm
Our
getting
goal is to collect
some
evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be
insane
best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
deja vu
Don't
right
worry,
now.
I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Because
Very good.
there
Don't you
was...
forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
I remember playing a Metal Gear game when I
Alright,
was really
let's look
young,
at your gear.
and
Your
I
weapon
was
is a tranquilizer gun converted
outside
from a Beretta
raining, and I thought it was a
M92F.
boat.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with.
And
because
I'm
you
like,
have to
wait.
reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Was it this
Better than
game?
Scavenging at the mission site. Good
Was I
suppressor,
playing
too.
MGS2 when
The
I
chemical
was
stun
a
will
little
take effect in
kid?
a few seconds and last for hours.
I did not get very
People
far.
down with that thing. Check out the laser sighting too. The effects of the
How many
anesthetic
games start on a
vary
boat?
Depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of
R1
tens of seconds
plus
between hitting
square.
lungs, chest, or head.
I could shoot while in first person.
Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
It's digital now. Yippee!
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone.
A little
By the way,
beauty
Otacon,
sleep.
Are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be
Yeah.
a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Uh-oh. 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 Damn.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
How did we come up with that number?
AKS 74U.
AKS 74U.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right.
I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens.
Damn,
The
non-lethal?
frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and
141.12.
save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, I'm not getting off the ship by then, am I? Hi, Sanny, the Oopie. Welcome on in. Thank you for the pets. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I need to get to the bridge, I can go upstairs. Oh, oh. Whoa. There's a person down there. Wait, can I jump over stuff? No. The Shuppy. Show. Normally you jump on stuff. You can. Is there a button for it? We found the button. We did it. There's a lot of guys on that other side. Can I, like... Uh-oh. Hello? Door? It's locked. A little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. Oh, no, 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 no.
Who's that?
Get up, get up, get up. Beat him up. No, enemies. No, no, requesting backup unit. Oh my god. What is the call button? Can I not call in combat? Oh. Is he knocked out? He just fell. Well. It's ow! They're on the other side. Surely this will cause no issues. Surely.
Over there.
Over there! Ow! What do I use for hauling? Oh, it is that. Yeah,
Push
Otacon.
the action button near a scalable railing to hang off the other side. This is called hanging. You can
Ooh.
use it to move around, hide, and even maneuver around an enemy's back.
Ooh.
You can move left and right while hanging by moving the left analog stick, or using the L2 and R2 buttons.
Huh.
When you're ready to pull yourself up, just push the action button again. A grip gauge appears below the life gauge during hanging. The
Oh.
grip gauge indicates how tightly you're holding on, and steadily decreases as long as you're in hanging mode.
Uh-oh.
When the grip gauge goes to 0, you won't be able to hold on anymore. You need to hoist yourself up before you fall off. Push the crawl button while hanging to jump down straight below. If the ground is too far below, you'll lose some life. In some places, you won't make it at all. Be careful of that.
Otacon's a gamer. That was some gamer knowledge bestowed upon me. What? All
Snake, it looks like that door can't be opened from the deck. You can infiltrate the ship through other doors.
other door. I've tried 2 doors now. 2 of them. 2 doors. 2 whole doors.
I'm under attack. Stay alert. Understood. Increase defenses on half-deck door area. Ensure that the intruder does not gain access to the ship. Encounter the enemy.
Whoops.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake!
Whoopsie.
Snake!
A little whoopsie. A little oopsie doopsie. Happens. That's a chaff grenade. And we can't open the door on the other side. Can I go around if I... no. Okay. Wait, maybe? No. Okay. Metal Gear Shuppy. Excuse... stand up!
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle.
Oh, cool.
Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
What's going on? Respond.
Oh,
We've lost communication with the aft deck. Backup unit, check it out.
bye! Okay. There's a guy. Better be careful. There's a guy. What if I just go in here? What's in here? What's in here? Uh-oh. What's over here? Oh, okay. What's over here? What's over What's over here? Wait, that's outside again. Let me back in! Let me back in! Wait. No, yep, let me back in! Let me back in!
It's the enemy. I need help. It's the enemy. I need help.
Surely this won't follow me to another room. Why are you locked in the bathroom? Ration. Why is there a huh? Yeah? Pin up? Okay. That one's a lot. Wait, was there something on this one? There's another one! There's two of them! Is there a note here? No. The note's here. No. There's a pin up. Wait, can I open these? I can. Oh, but that's locked. Okay, is there a pin up on this one? No. Look at the picture and call Otacon.
See those lockers? That's a good place to hide yourself if you're in a pinch. Push the action button near the locker to open the door.
Oh,
Walk
okay.
into it for a quick concealment. Push the action button once more to get out of the locker. You can see out from the slit in the door. Make sure you check the area using first-person view before you go out. You can also hide enemies you've knocked out in the locker.
What?
Just open the locker, then drag the body to the locker.
Wait, drag the body. What? I can drag bodies now?
What do you think you're doing, Snake?
What's
You don't
it
have enough to keep
doing?
you busy. Try to remember the
What the
mission if you
face?
can.
What was that? Excuse me, Snake. You were... He really said, Booba. Oh my god. Ooh. Do I do this? No. How do I need to be sneaking? No. He's not getting in the locker. Why isn't he getting in the locker?
If you open the locker, you can use the door as a cover during an exchange of gunfire.
Oh, that is a good
but
point.
of course, this is a pretty flimsy door. There are limits to how many bullets it can withstand. Don't
What?
count on it too much, okay?
Ooh. Okay, can you tell me how to hide
You
in the
can also
locker?
hide enemies you've knocked
Yeah?
out in the locker.
Okay.
Just open the locker, then drag the body to the locker.
Uh-huh. How do I go
You
in?
can also hide the...
Great. I guess we don't know how to do that. There we go.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
Wow. Not unless I wet my pants. Okay. That's a low blow, Snake. I mean, he did piss himself. Hey, buddy, what are you up to? How do I sneak up on you? How do I do that, huh? Excuse me!
It's the enemy. I need help.
Nothing's going on. I'm in another room. Peekaboo. 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 I'm sneaking around. Looking for rations.
Who's there? Who's there? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
No! No requesting backup unit. No, I don't want to go out there. I want to go down here.
Stay alert.
Why are you smelly? Why are you stinky? Why is he stinky? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get USP first. Uh-oh. Ration.
Who's there? He got me! Stay on lookout for
Ugh.
the intruder.
Encounter the enemy.
This is not going well. How do I drag bodies? You dickhead. Oh my god. Please. Action button? Oh, okay. I might be getting shot up a bit much for that.
Snake,
I'm
respond.
assuming I should probably be killing these guys, right? I was told it wasn't like Shadow Moses Isle, you know? And I was like, okay, well, I won't kill them. But I'm feeling like killing them would make things easier. Just a little. You know? Oh, is this a trank? Is this a tranquilizer? Oh. I didn't realize. I wasn't paying attention. How do I, oh, there we go. They have nothing. No loot. Wait. Wait. Does he do it? Does he do it again?
That must be the crew lounge. The tanker's crewmen would relax here when they're off shift. There's a lot of stuff there. Make sure you don't move it around too much. Someone may notice that it's been tampered with. Leave no traces. That's common sense when infiltrating a target, right? What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of two chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston
Otacon
and
the
injects
new
the
talk
tranquilizer
about
in the
everything?
bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or heart shot will take effect immediately, but a round that hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy. The gun is fitted with a
Silent
suppressor,
Hollow.
so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemy with the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind.
Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup. M9 bullets. Yippee, 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 yippee. Oh, he is asleep. Okay.
Freeze. More.
Oh! No, don't do that. Freeze! Oh! Rations! Do I need to just drag the other guys around for longer? The flies! Ah! They're following me! Ah! That's not what I meant to do.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup units. What's going on? Respond.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
We've lost contact with Deck B.
Nuh-uh.
Backup unit, check it out.
Nope. Nothing happened. Nuh-uh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh. Uh-oh.
Situation is normal. All clear.
And why are you vibrating? Not normal. Wait, isn't this just... That was just a circle. A circle. They are generous with those headshots. Nothing. Nothing. What are you doing? Oh, right, I can't go that way. I need to find another way up. Another way, Shup. Let's go, Shup. This goes, Shup. Go, Shup. Camera.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Wait, so like chaff grenade or... I can just do that? Ration. I need to post that more of that art where it's just Snake like going feral about rations. It's true. It's just true. Ration. Oh. Oh. You called? What the fuck?
So, you've got rations now. These are military food supplies and allow you to recover some life with use.
What's
If
life?
it is equipped in advance, the ration will
Otacon, what are you
automatically
talking
be
about?
used and life will be regained when you receive damage.
What is life?
You can select it in the window and push the confirmation button to use the item on the spot. Rations were designed to be carried and eaten on the field. They're all about functionality and calories. They use
Yummy.
special freeze-drying methods developed by the NROC. They're compact, portable, and last for weeks.
And they last longer than weeks, that's for sure. Food! Cardboard box. Box.
Snake, that's the pantry where they keep the food supplies. Huh, lots of cardboard boxes. You could probably use one to blend in and avoid being discovered. Using the old cardboard box trick, huh? Looks good on you, Snake. Camouflage is the best way to slip past enemy surveillance. But cardboard is just paper when it comes down to it. It won't withstand any serious assault for long. Don't rely on the trick too many times either, and I recommend you keep it dry.
Said don't use it outside. He says, don't do that. This room is a technology flex room. I'm a box. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Just a box. Go away. I'm just a box. Oh. Oh, nap time.
Freeze.
Freeze. Whoa. Whoa. No item. Crazy. Crazy. 2001.
Snake, wait!
Don't move.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
Why are there plastic
If
explosives
you
on a...
trip the sensors,
I'll
Why?
be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
that sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a
For
fire
you old
extinguisher over
heads
there.
out there.
Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
For you old heads out there, use the classic method. Oh, fuck. Okay, does this still work, though? Using them drains your health! That's crazy! That is so anti-cigarette. I love it. Using the cigarettes drains your HP. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh hey, this is the place. I see dead people. Uh-oh.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Nobody just sees Russian helicopters flying around the ship outside the city.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh? Wait a minute.
Shalashaska has landed.
Shalashaska.
Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold
Hi,
secure.
Briefluff. Welcome on in.
Infrared sensor
Thank you for the
placement
follow.
operational.
Oh, hey, yeah, it's Briefluff. I've seen you before. You've been around a couple times. Welcome on in. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, they are all
Hi.
planted.
Hi.
Once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Ow.
Damn it.
Aw, thank you, Briefluff.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show
A
your
woman.
face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga Gerlukovich.
Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Did they...
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Wasn't there a helicopter just looking at her?
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what?
Now
you're
shimmy. Now shimmy. Oh my gosh.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Oh my god, the knife was a gun.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Oh. Uh-oh. What is happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? What is going on? Game angry.
I've been with the unit since I was born.
Game very
I grew up on
angry.
the battlefield.
Oh my
Conflict
gosh.
And victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and
What
all
is
the
happening?
good.
Why is
I
it so
have
angry?
Nothing except the unit. Ah. Nothing else matters to me. whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Okay. Wait, where you going? This is silly. Am I doing this wrong? Why is it so angry? I'm angry. When I go out of first person,
Take this.
when I go out of first person, it starts lagging a bunch.
Take this. Take this.
What is going on? You are feeling sleepy, so sleepy. Sleepy, so sleepy. You are oh so sleepy. Nap time. Woo. Shu me. Is it safe to use that much tranquilizer on a pregnant woman? I don't think so. We have a gun. Wait, I can non-lethal bosses? Yippee! That drone would be not stable at all.
Cypher.
Cypher.
Otacon. The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
I'm
We didn't dig up
using
this info about the new Metal
PC
Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
EX2S.
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
It's fine now. But during that fight, for some reason, it was super angry. She dropped the dog tag. Shoot her with the M9? Like, the gun? The... What do you mean too late? What? She's gone? Ration. I'm so confused, Meryl. What do you mean shoot her with the M9? Huh? Well, hi, Talandris. Rip check. Boy. Okay. I need to take a quick BRB so I can move my laundry. So really? That's a good thing I'm not a monster. I will be right back. I'm just gonna move my laundry over real quick. Let me pump up the jams. We have some Spotify playing in the background for y'all while I disappear for a little bit. Me add a forgot to add a scene. Problematic. Let's see. Add scene. There we go. Y'all enjoy your VR Dead Cell I return. Return. But with chili. Back with chili. Mm-hmm. That is some good chili. Whoa. Hi, kitty. Oh, it wasn't playing? That's a bummer. I thought I set it up right. This chili is so good. Okay. I moved the laundry. And now we can get back to gaming. Any news on the weird stuttering during the boss fight cool game? Hey Otacon, what the hell do I do?
This is the bridge, but it's not just a place where you steer the ship. In a modern tanker, navigational, engine control, communication, and all other major operational functions are consolidated in the bridge. The ship is autopiloted via a global positioning satellite system.
GPS!
This is a precision instrument we're talking about here, so it's probably best to leave it alone. Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the
Good point.
knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind.
They'll
Having
probably
the USP
hear
will
it.
make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
It's true. It's true.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Format it. Format it. Yeah. 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 Format it.
Okay. See you, Snake.
Yeah. I don't understand. I need to get to the Metal Gear now. Oh.
What's that? Freeze it!
Oh, he can't call because I jammed it. What? Wait, shit. No, 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 no. Let me grab him. Oh.
Something over there.
God, fuck it, it's gonna trigger again! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ah. We just came from there, right? Yeah. Okay, so... Where do I go from here? Where do I go? What was outside to the right? We didn't go to the right of the... What's it called? Oh wait, it's the other way. Gotta go. Oh.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
I know we need to go down, but I wanted to see what's out here. Oh, it's locked. I see. What is going on with... What's going on with you, tracking? So angry tonight, and I don't know why. I don't understand. Is there something on it? No. Maybe it's the lighting is weird?
Snake, respond! Snake!
I forgot. I forgot. Whoops. Whoopsie. Nothing here. Ooh. Surely that won't cause any issues. Surely. Yeah, Snake sneezed, I think. Why did he do that? It must be Fox Die. He's got the Fox Die. He's gonna die. Ah. Don't be reasonable, Cool Games. Cold outside.
What
No.
is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling, but you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Chili. Oh, that's not what I meant to
You
do.
need to save? Oh, you're not gonna save.
Thank you. I like Otacon. Me too. You.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
You fucking stop it. Stop it. No. You stop that too. Fuck. Fuck it. Ow. I would like to not be full of bullet holes. Thank you. Thank you. Shadow Mo. Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm sorry, I only have one hat to laundress. No, my hat! It's raining outside and you would deprive me of my hat? You would do that to me? How could you? I'm gonna get all cold. It's cold! Different, okay? Wait, did they get fucking helmets? Hi, Nerdbird. Welcome on in. Did you fill your weekly delves? Nopers? Nopers? A little nopers as a treat. Hey, it's this place. I do not really know where to go. Oh no, I sneezed! Fucking snake!
It's the enemy. I need help.
He's like, let me just hold my arm up to the wall. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is just a giant circle. Snake, stop fucking sneezing! Why is Spotify still there? What? Why is Spotify still there? What? A snake! What the fuck? Well, yeah. Oh, it's a title screen thing, I see. Nate, can you stop fucking sneezing? Like, god damn. Do I wear something? Do I wear something? Cool games? How do I stop sneezing? Cool game. Oh. Okay. That's cool. I'm a little confused. A little confuzzled. Engine room? What's this?
Raven?
What? Oh, it looks like him. 'Cause it's a guy holding a big gun. Oh my god. It's the little action figure. What? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. He just keeps going. Excuse me? Is that a guy? That's a guy. That's just his whole titty out. Crazy. Understandable. Horror moment. He's making a mess. Look at this. He's making such a mess.
Freeze! Move!
Nap time.
What was that, Joe?
Oh!
You know, cool game, I gotta say, the number of times these guys actually drop something is disappointing. Like, where's my goddamn loot? You guys are supposed to be loot pinatas. This game feels like such a huge, like, quality jump from the first one. It's kind of insane. Just like the details you have access to now. Pretty wild. It was on the console after. I mean, true. It's on the PS2 versus the PS1. We're not on Shadow Moses Island. Don't say that. Don't say that, Silent Hollows. No, don't say that. No. No. Please. $30 years ago.
Freeze.
Wait. 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 Is that a pinup? What the fuck? What was that? What? What the fuck? What's that?
Return to your positions. Increase security.
What's that? Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. No, you're supposed to not be looking at me. Yeah, the pinup exploded. Just did that. I shot it with my gun and it went kaboom.
Something over there?
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
They're both me!
Acknowledge. SEAL team, check it out.
You get the fuck off! Ow, 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 ow. If I'm just a box, they'll never suspect a thing.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
I gotta say, chili. Chili from Costco. Chili from Costco's. It's very good. Oh,
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
why is the ship rigged with
Not to go sleep
explosives?
with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning.
Okay,
You
how do
can't
I
get in
destroy
close
it?
enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't
Oh,
work.
no.
The USP you picked up should do the trick.
That's gonna
Use
upset
that gun.
everyone. Otacon. Why? What? Why? 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 Why would you? It's not even porn. Roland, it's not even porn. Look. It's just somebody wearing a shirt, and then it's their back. Wearing the same shirt.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Okay.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
You guys like chili? Any chili fans in the chat tonight? I'm a chili fan. Chili good. You mean the picture where it's the lady and like the front, and then you open the locker and it's just the back of the lady? Like it's just the different perspectives? Wait, what? Walk into the club like, what up, I got a big box. Hi, Seth. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good Monday. Give you a shouty outie. He's holding... Wait. Really? Oh my gosh. Going while you're chilling? I'm glad to hear it. That's funny. That's silly. I'm gonna make a lot of noise. The noise. That's a game I need to play on stream. Wait, are the other two not, like, here? Are they, like, somewhere in the engine room? Oh, hey! Shortcut. Nice. But, like, hide it. That's so cute how they're, like, hide it. Let me up. There we go. Where? Where? That can't be it. That it? Wait. 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 We save.
Oh, Snake, you want to save?
Yeah. 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 Oh, to be a memory card in 2025.
Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The
You
lesson
know,
is,
I'm a
don't be
fish of the
greedy.
deeps.
The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding.
Nuh-uh.
And so did a bird that got high on something. Probably fermented fruit.
Okay.
You say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Remember the deep family's fish. Please, hand, stop cranking it. I'm not, like, no. Stop. He really
Arizona
does.
Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Meow. 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 What? What? Meow. 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 Do a little shimmy. Now twirl. Now twirl. Oh, I can't be saying that if Seth is here, because this guy's jamming. That guy's jamming. He had his beats. bullet. Nothing to report. That's so eepy. There you go. So eepy. The Eeper Sleeper. I love ignoring all of the doors. Surely that won't be a problem. Why is it so dark? Ration. Ration. Nothing to report. What's up, Snake? What am I not seeing? Uh-oh.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir. Uh-oh.
Who goes there?
Hi, Theo. Wait, that got despawned? Wait, what the? What the? What is going on? Am I not supposed to? What the fuck? That was a fucking... Oh my god. What the shup? There you go, Theo. Give you a shouty outie.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
He thought you were with the Colonel. Kaboom. How does he have a new hand?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Hi, Flaw.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time.
Beep.
Use
Echo
this
beep.
camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear
Beep.
prototype.
It's Flaw.
Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible
Beep, beep.
denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right,
Whoa.
and front left, and a close-up of the Marine
4
Corps
shots
marking.
from the Metal Gear? Oh my
There
god.
should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
Hi.
Just let someone
My
try
goodness.
explaining away a clear shot of that.
Hello, Raiders. Hi, Rich. How was your stream? Welcome on in.
All right.
Thank you for the raid.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things
Don't
going
forget the
wrong.
4 back
looks like
shots. The
someone's monitoring
4
our
Metal
transmission.
Gear back shots.
Who?
I don't have a clue.
4.
All they're doing is watching.
4.
It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe.
Hi,
I've
Richie.
switched
Hi,
the encryption
Vanilla the
protocol for our first
Dragon.
transmission
Welcome
for now.
on in, y'all.
What I want to do is use
I'm
a different method for sending
Shuppy.
these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly.
MGS2
There's a
time.
workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Okay.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
For
No,
fun.
it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically
Thank
launch
you,
and
Oligar.
download the
I
image
love it
data from
too.
the camera. Split the files and encrypt them individually.
We're playing with the
data packets can then
kaleidoscope.
masquerade
We're
as-
playing
Okay,
Super. Oh wait, were you
okay.
playing?
So
Oh
all
wait,
I
you were
have to
playing
do is
Super
push the
Metroid.
action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
I hope you had
Well,
fun.
Sure, if you put it that
There
way.
was a new Metroid Fusion
And one more
randomizer
thing.
that came out
The
today.
Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
What?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos,
Just
okay?
the photos,
With these
okay?
kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But
Oh,
that
wait,
doesn't
did it?
mean we can just let Metal
Did it
Gear
shout
be
Rich
hijacked.
out?
Okay.
It should
but
have
first
shouted
the
Rich out, just
photos.
in case.
All right, we'll deal with the rest
Give
when we
Richie
get
Kupo
there.
a shout
Stay
out.
low.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you had a great stream.
We initiated development of Metal Gear
I'm
Ray as a
Shuppy.
countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
I'm streaming Metal Gear Solid 2 today because I've never played Metal Gear Solid 2. Welcome. Hope you had a good stream, Rich.
They are all working on deploying.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying.
Their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
A swarm.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a
Metal Gear
countermeasure to
Ray.
these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Yeah? How'd I destroy one then?
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more
Metal
different in nature
Gear
than the
Ray.
Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Is that a door?
It's a fact that players in
I
favor
can't
of such
tell.
policy are attempting to derail
Yeah.
our own
Get your
Ray
food,
program.
get your water, get your rest. Thank you, Richie. Have a good night.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of
I'm
Ray.
sneaking around right
The
now.
opposition from the Navy is an undeniable
Metar Gear
There's a lot of pressure
Gay?
from brass, especially those with submarine,
Metar Gear Gay? Oh my god.
not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Excuse me?
This weapon will
They're
render
facing a
all
different
other
way
Metal
now.
Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice.
Whoopsie. Why didn't it game over? Game over? There we go, game over.
Respond. Snake? Snake!
Yay, special game that was intentional. That was so we could get the cool game over scene, guys. Yep. I did not make a mistake.
Not to mention interference from a major player.
I'm trying to sneak around right now. But the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world
This is
order,
funny.
and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military
This
affairs.
is silly. Wait, is this the right way? I think so.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
What? Huh? You must be
Left.
dead. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Down. Up.
I'm so good at this game. You see that? That was so good. So good at this game.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration.
Shadow Moses.
The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Oh! Metal Gear Gay back shots. Whoa. There's just a guy standing there. There's a lot of guys, actually. Oh my goodness.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Why does that look like The Metal Gear from Rising Revengeance. It's got like the weird flappy arms.
I have a daughter.
I have a daughter.
It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening.
Hello?
There was no technological solution in sight,
Wait.
and the program was already
Wait, it is?
criticism from Russia.
That's the same. It's the same, but
And China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement.
Good.
that's funny.
Trigger accelerated weapons.
Oh wait,
From the very beginning.
That's not a ladder. That's a pole.
President Sears forced the NMD proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest with plans for
It's loading Metal Gear 10. MGX confirmed. Login incorrect. Snake. Snake. Please. What is going on?
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
What the fuck?
The first image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Okay.
What's next? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Oh, okay.
Okay, last one's coming up. It's almost right, but not quite. We can't use this. We can use the photos of the right and the insignia, but we're still missing one from the front left and the front.
Oh. Okay.
the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious.
Hi, the River Blues. Hi.
Cruise deep
Hi,
underwater.
hi, hi. Let
Move
me
in under
take my sippy. Water. Water for me.
and make it landing on any shoreline. It's on board Joint Tactical Information Distribution System. Identifies targets with unerring accuracy. And takes them out with massive fire.
All right.
The ultimate weapon. It's yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
I'm
I
sneaking
seem to be
around right
repeating
now.
myself. Chalk it up to old age.
I seem to be repeating myself.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right.
Oh. Wait, I'm to the left.
Intruder in the back.
All right.
Intruder to the right.
They're fucking with me. They're fucking with me.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared.
He's
You
just being
cannot and will not
silly.
give way. Stay on your guard.
I was like, wait, that's not right. That's what is going on?
Let's continue. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons-grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century.
I'm
As
sneaking
metal
around
gears
right
advance,
now.
The result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
I love proliferation. +1/+1 counters, poison counters, time
Once lived in
counters.
the shadow of the Doomsday Machine, this Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control.
Did you
and
do the
ensure that they
slideshow
never know
Easter
that
egg?
again.
What's the slideshow
We,
Easter
the
egg?
Marines, will be the guardians of this piece. This new model of Metal Gear is
Is it this an Easter egg? I mean, I watched Snake misinput his password like 5 times. It was pretty silly. What is going on with you, camera? You can see my hand.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next image is... You already took a good one of the side lettering. The last one is... I think you're too close to the target. Let's pull back and get the whole thing in the frame. We're okay on the photos from the right, front, and the one of the lettering. The only one we want is of Metal Gear from the front left. I know you can do it.
From the front left.
codenamed Ray, after the great manta ray. Our ray has a sting that nature never gave the manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
That's... TikTok Shuppy? Oh shit, there's a minute left!
There is a force at work in our government, and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal.
Go, Snake! Go!
George Sears surrendered
Go. If I had more time, I would, but we literally have no time. There is no time! We do it? We do it?
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look.
Okay, Mini Otacon.
First image is... We don't need a shot from the front. You took one already.
Oh my fucking god.
We're okay on the photos from the right, front, and the one of the lettering. The only one we want is of Metal Gear from the front left. I know you can do it.
From the front left.
The Commandant is almost done with his speech. We're just about out of time. Hurry!
I'm going to scream.
The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost his influence in the political.
Oh, that explains
Former
it.
President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept. It was he. Lowered start through.
Not even close. Not even close. Not even close.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Oh, I don't think we can use this.
Uh-oh.
The last one is... We have the shot from the right covered already. You didn't need to take another one. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. We'll have to give up on the picture from the left.
Front left is not where the
Forget
computer
the photos
is.
and get out of there now.
I have been pranked. I have been pranked.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new
Front
world
left
order
is where
with
the...
Metal
No,
Gear
it's not.
Rising.
It's not.
That is all. Dismissed.
Do we really need the front left picture? Do we really?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Ooh, the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska.
Shalashaska.
Also called Revolver Ocelot.
It's him.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
My good quadruple agent.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Uh-oh.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
That's right.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Okay. When does Rules of Nature start playing? Rules of Nature.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
None you would understand.
Not that you would
Land,
understand.
friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again.
Russia will rise again.
Ray is the
Okay,
key.
but where's Solidus?
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Patriots.
Lale Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
Lolly Lulelo.
Hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Rawr. Rawr.
Metal Gear only has room for one. Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Damn you! Yeah. Why has nobody shot him yet?
Die, you dog!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
My hand trick. Please, 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 let me, please.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you
swim for your life. Oh. Oh, that happened. Snake, please. Please. Please, Snake. Wait, does it even matter if I get all the photos? What the fuck? Why is his arm haunted?
It's been a while, brother.
What?
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Where is it?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
What?
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
This arm! Good night! Am I ready for this story to get completely fucking batshit? Well, yes. Yes, I am. Yeah. I mean, I knew the arm got cut off. That's definitely how transplants work, right? The person stays alive through their arm.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Where's Raiden? He needs to cut up the robot. Snake! Snake! Mildly haunted. Believe it or not, mildly haunted. I can't lick it. It's too far away. Look at his little foot. It's got a little tiny foot. Little tiny foot. Hi, Mashu. Welcome on in. You're here just in time for Metal Gear Gay.
Otacon, we have a problem.
You can't shout me out here, but you know what I can do? I can shout you out. Get shouted out. Get shouty outy. That's a fucking laser beam. Okay. Yeah, that's problematic. Uh-oh. Wow. Snake! Snake!
Snake!
Snake! I just have Metal Gear Revengeance playing in my brain. I'm just like... so many songs. That's all I can think of when I watch this stupid robot. Exactly. The only way to take out a Metal Gear is another Metal Gear. That just looks a little silly.
No problems. proceeding as planned, sir.
So extra. Was the backflip necessary? How does Snake make it out of this one?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Excuse me? Mr. President? Snake! Yep. Snake's dead. Rip Bozo. L. Massive L. Snake took the L. Rip Bozo. First 2 hours of the game and he dies. Well, this isn't Snake's game. This is Raiden's game. Okay, more nuclear information. Could never be Natasha.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Oh.
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time.
What the
but in
fuck?
the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
What? What?
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Oh, look. It looks like your base in Metal Gear 5. Uh-oh, why is the game angry? Uh-oh. It's 2009 now? Why are we on Mother Base? I was gonna say it's Mother Base.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government.
This
The
is
most
Raiden.
important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
James
president?
Johnson.
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
In history. $30 billion.
You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body.
Foxhound.
Don't alert them to your presence. That's
So we're definitely on a different team now, because we were private before. Now we're on Foxhound. Uh-oh.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Struck.
You're not Snake.
How are things?
We're in luck.
That's not the Colonel.
Looks like there are no
What?
sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Excuse me?
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button.
Push the select
button.
button.
We need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
It's like the
No
first
one but
game.
you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area.
It's like the first
Use
game.
that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
The skull suit.
Seems appropriate somehow.
It's Raiden.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Raiden. What the Shup? What? What's with the bugs? It's time for Jack. I see ration. 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 It's time for Jack. Let it tweak. Game. They killed Snake. Snake is dead. How do I... Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. How do I... How... 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 What is
Got your
going
feet
on?
wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left analog stick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Me.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left analog stick. Up
Swimming
will take you
tutorial.
up. Down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Where's the... There it is. Yellow-orange fence. How do I... It won't let me grab. Being weird. The action button's not doing... Whoa! There we go. I was trying... Shaver? Shaver? What is that for? Why? Why would I need that? Well, as much as I would love to go through this door, why can't I save? There's no save? How am I supposed to save? What the heck? That guy just got beat up for no reason.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country. Raiden, you should be used to the controls by now. Proceed with your mission. The clock is ticking. Get on the elevator on the far side of this area and get to the upper section of the big shell.
Wait. 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 Excuse me. David Hayter, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar?
The Soliton radar.
That radar came in useful during VR training.
Is Mei Ling
A
gonna show
radar
up?
System, using
She's the one who made it.
magnetic fields as input. These
Hi, Bad
estimated enemy
Dragon.
positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
What? What? Name? Enter your... Oh, wait, there's no, like... Is there no funny haha if I name him David, like David Hayter? Or like Snake? Is there no funny ha-has? We're gonna sit through this. What is my blood type? It's B. What is the point of this? What is the blood? Is it like if there is blood? Oh.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
It's the same as the first game.
The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Is it Mei Ling?
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be
What?
involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Jack.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident.
What?
Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
What happened to Mei Ling?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
You're stuck with me.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll
VR
perform my
chat.
duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden.
All right,
Let me know when
Raiden.
you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you
Yay.
know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer.
Is it your
I'm gonna let you
birthday?
go now, Jack. Take care.
Is it your birthday? Is it a birthday? We're gonna save.
What's up, Jack?
It's Raiden. It's Raiden, not Jack. It's Raiden, please. It's Raiden. Damn, if only someone told me to play this game on April 29th. That would be crazy. I would not have known.
Hang in there.
I would have been like, what? Excuse me? How? Alrighty. That game is a lot of fun, but I am eepy. So eepy. Oh, so tired. Og, so sleepy. Oj, so sleepy. Ooh. Oh, so eepy. Thanks all for being here with me. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know what to expect from the game really, but I've been enjoying it so far. Let's find somebody to raid out to, huh? Who's streaming this late? Y'all have a great night. Y'all have a fantastic night. We will go say hi to... Saying hi to? There's so many people. You know what? You know what? Pixel Butts is live. We like Pixel Butts. They're doing an art stream. The cool guy. He draws kobolds. I like kobolds. Maybe not common knowledge, but I like kobolds. So we're gonna go say hi to Pixel Butts. After wait, what? I'm like, I want to go say hi to Pixel Butts, but then I see Punk is streaming, Riku's what? Why weren't these showed to me? Karma is streaming. We're gonna raid into Karma. Karma made me a cool art. We're gonna raid into Karma. Sorry, Pixel Butts, but Karma made cool art. Karma made me cool art, and I want to say thank you. We're gonna raid out to Karma, who is playing. I don't know what. Oh, that's an RE game. It's Resident Evil. I don't know what Resident Evil game it is, but it's Resident Evil. Why are the residents evil? Yes, the raid message will be, why are the residents evil? I always love those jokes. It's like, Resident Evil? Why are the residents evil? Y'all have a great time there. I'm sure it'll be a blast. I'm gonna go pop in. Why are the residents evil? Have a good night, y'all. I'll see you Wednesday. Hopefully, everything will